Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask the seniors to come up. And this is where moms and dads come out with their cameras. So, we're going to figure out who the magic one is that's not on my paper, and we'll include them when we find out who you are. See how I do? So we're going to try and do this alphabetically. What I'd like to do is simply, I'll call the student out, and I'll tell you what they did this year in the band program. You step forward, you make a wave, everybody fawns over you, and then we'll go on to the next one, okay? All right, Olivia Asuncion, piccolo and drill leader. Leah Belkers, guard. Kevin Chang, drum major and alto saxophone. Erica Collins, clarinet section leader. We don't have Lucy Ekman here this evening, but let's have a round of applause for Lucy Ekman. Riley Evans, guard. major. Patrick Wall, sousaphone. Matt Hayes, tenors. Irish dancer, apparently. Alina Howard, guard. Priya Skira, horn. Kristen Laresh, bass drum, ballad. Alexis Melanson, manager. Trevor Martin, trumpet. Blake Parham, sousaphone. Joe Shangross, snare and drum set. Sam Shapiro, trombone. Step forward, Sam, good job. Spencer Sikorsky, sousaphone. Kyle Doyle, electric bass. Autumn Tornetta, clarinet. Guard. Almost all of these seniors have spent 4 years with me. A couple joined in late, or they transferred in from another school, but all of them are just treasured members of the band program. And as they graduate, certainly I hope they'll come back and they'll share with me how things are going, and hopefully they'll be participating in the music programs wherever they go in the future, because certainly a talented group like this shouldn't stop. You guys should remain involved and support the musical communities of marching bands of college. Get out there and do great things. Thank you so much for a wonderful year. Traditionally prepare paper plates, which are awards that they give out to the underclassmen. They're meant to be good fun. Some of them are inside jokes that you and I won't understand. Some of them might seem a little strange, but it makes sense to them. Okay. And I would also share that seniors are learning how to organize themselves independently, as we all have experienced at home with our senior students. So we're going to allow them to take over the proceedings in a few moments once they get organized. While they're getting organized, the band parents put together a yearbook each year that shows a wonderful array of photos of the kids throughout the season. The order forms are available just outside the band room, and students can pick up an order form, and I believe they're due by the 17th of November. We have extra forms here with us this evening, but the yearbook is absolutely wonderful, and you won't see anything like this in our school's yearbook. They give us a page, maybe a picture or two, but this one is just a ton of pictures, wonderful candid photos of all the kids, including events off campus like performing in New Jersey or doing the Algonquin Parade. So I recommend it. It's a wonderful keepsake. Speaking as a father of a kid who's now in college, I wish that his band had done a yearbook like this so I could have memories of his high school experience. I'd like to take a moment to thank the parents that helped support our efforts throughout the season. Our band parents led by our Manchester president, Hope Linsky-Rice, organized the uniform fittings, worked at the 50-50 route, pulled chaperone, managed tag day, came to our competitions, hosted pre-game dinners, served as drivers, were in the pit crew, managed our finances, did some sewing, crafted a newsletter, and took care of 100 of other details. This program cannot survive without the support of the parents that are involved in this program. We truly appreciate the time and effort put in by those parents that have given their time and talents in this season. I would like to ask the moms and dads that volunteered their time and talents during this season to please stand as the band members, other family members, and staff show our appreciation. Please stand and let us give you a round of applause. I know there were a couple that did not stand up. I don't see you after the proceedings. We're going to come. I think part of marching band is a way of, excuse me for a moment. Ironically, I was going to say culturalizing barbarians. No, it's a chance for students to develop a sense of what it's like to rely on other people, to support one another, to go beyond themselves and remove the ego and become part of something greater. It's a difficult task for a teenager to do that. And the fact that these kids have done such a wonderful job this year, I think is a testament not only to their resilience and having me beat on them constantly about stepping outside that ego world, but also having parents that demonstrate the same traits of stepping outside of their comfort zone and being involved in helping the program. So thank you so much. Yeah, I think it's a wonderful lesson for the kids to learn beyond just the marching band idiom. And now, the highly organized awards.
He's new to drumline this year, and he learned pretty heckin' fast. So this is the Swift Learner Award.
So, being on drumline is a really opinionated level of difficulty, but there's no mistaking that the drums can be pretty heavy. And Grace managed to hurt herself in a multitude of ways throughout the years. So the Early Onset Arthritis Award goes to
Me and Spencer were talking, and we saw Andrew. He looked a little disgruntled, so we went up and asked him what was up. Was that practice? And he told us, you know what? Tristan has gone full tyrant in section leader. So the most likely to be a revolution against Tristan.
Late at night, we could hear the whisperings through the walls, and we thought that was really funny. And then, when we were behind the screen before our show, we would whisper to each other and talk to each other. I thought that was really
football band game, and I was like, Lucas, Lucas!
So Alex Rice hates our section, which is understandable, and he decided to quit one night as section leader. So the best, so the best section leader award goes to Lily Chang.
These are awards for Alex Rice. So, as you heard, he gave up his sectional power, so this is the Whoopi Section Leader Award.
And this is for Andy Hart. And so there's supposed to be somebody else here, and he's kind of on his way. So I'm just gonna kind of stumble for a second. So the actual award is so he has obviously his hat, and he constantly would walk around with the whole like wide stance walk. If he would love to demonstrate, that would be. The Blue Cup Western.
Strong. I once saw him lift the big podium with one hand. Very impressive. He's smart. Anyone that can navigate Mr. N's office on his own is a genius as far as I'm concerned. And he's universally loved by the band. I think you guys would agree. Even though I wasn't able to come this season, I know the band was left in capable hands because of this man right here.
This award is for Miles Smith. So Miles is a big, strong dude. He's already tall, but when he plays all the way up, almost 90-degree angle. So the one above the rest award goes to Miles Smith.
So this award is for Sydney Young. Sydney on a bunch of bus rides, and we exchanged some memes. And I gotta say, hers are pretty edgy. So the edgy meme award goes to Sydney.
He kept asking me to teach him new vocabulary words. So the new vocabulary award goes to Leon.
This next award goes to Julia. Julia is one of our super sweet clarinet freshmen, but her hands were always really cold when it was cold outside. So the cold hands, warm heart award goes to Julia.
And Joseph was one of those people. And little did we know that Joseph was always on top of the juicy gossip on his band, so the Potan Award goes to Joseph.
So this next one's to Kirsten. So at the beginning of the show, she just so happens to stand next to the snare and whispers "ow" every time Will hits the snare. So this is the I Hate the Snare Award.
This award is for Romano's money. So, when we were making these awards, a band member who would prefer not to be named told me this story about how he walked into the band room one time and there was this board of like gross feet. And that was the day he found out that Amon was studying to become a foot doctor, so the foot fetish award goes.
Everyone in this band makes mistakes. I think we all say that. And normally the punishment is 10 push-ups. But Will over here, he was struggling occasionally with 10 push-ups. So we worked with him throughout the year, and we realized that by the end of the year we had a great punishment. Whenever Will would mess up, we go, Will, drop and give me one. And then Will would give us one great push-up. So the drop and give me one.
Okay, this is for Kaylee. Last year when she was an 8th grader, and she was really quiet at the time, and when I got to know her more and a year progressed, she became really sweet and sassy. So I gave her the Sweeter Than Sugar award.
This award is for Clara. So Clara would always like be walking past people and she'd always hear things out of context. And it'd be very, very weird. We had to explain what we were talking about. So she came in at a very bad time. So this is out of context.
This award is for Jessie Hartum. So not only does Jessie act like me and perform like me, but she also looks like me from behind and sometimes from the front, and we would get mixed up in pictures and by the guard staff. So the Mini Me Award goes to Jessie. This one's to Jersey. I didn't really know Jersey that well at the beginning of the year, but it turns out she's actually an amazing writer, and I want everybody to know that. And I just really hope she becomes a famous author someday. So the New York Times Award goes to her.
This next one's for Drew D. So one day at rehearsal, when it looked like it was going to rain, Drew checked his phone. Apple Weather said it was not supposed to rain, and it was raining 10 minutes later. So the Weatherman Award goes to Drew D. This next award is for Ethan Brandley.
So we were hanging out at Six Flags, and Ethan wanted to swing ride, and we were waiting for him. And he sat next to this cute girl. So when he got off, we're like, Ethan, did you get her cell phone number? Did you get her Snapchat or anything? We're just giving him a hard time. He goes, no. And then the next day, Ethan comes and goes, man, I'm so mad. I'm like, what's up? What's the matter, Ethan? He goes, I didn't get her Snapchat. So the Snapchat award goes to Ethan.
This one's for Rachel 5.
time there would be a bee, and there would be non-stop bee puns from him. It was infuriating. My goodness. So the Buzz Award.
So, one thing about Mario, anytime we go anywhere, he's always got a girl with him. So Mario gets the ladies together.
This next award goes to Aaron. Our so I'm pretty sure you guys may know that tuning is kind of important, especially when it comes to the piccolo section, because if we don't, your ears may start bleeding. So ever since the beginning of the season, Aaron, every single time we have tuned, immediately you snap to everyone else's sound, and it is so cool. And speaking of snap, I absolutely adore how sweet and snappy your attitude is. So the Ginger Snap Award goes to Aaron.
Sydney Hips. She plays clarinet in the marching band. In concert band, she plays the French horn, and we all know that that's where her heart lies. So the Cornet Heart Award goes to Sydney.
Is session leader material and would be great at teaching upcoming freshmen and anybody else who comes. So this is the soon-to-be session leader award.